Good morning, I'm Heather Brown, and this is the CBS News Minnesota Morning Update. It is finally the day that we have been waiting for. So many of you for that Twins home opener, but nope, for me, this could finally be the day that it stops snowing in April. Let's get a quick check of your weather. It's still going to be cold out there, but Riley tells us that those snowflakes that you saw early on this morning will come to an end. The sun will perhaps make a bit of an appearance. It's going to be windy out there, though, so that 40, a little bit misleading because if you're headed to the Twins game, it's going to feel more like it's in the 20s, but we do start to warm up over the weekend. So spring, my friends, it is coming. I promise you. It is. And on these Fridays, we love to hear your good news. We love to hear what's going on in your life. Share the good stuff. Tell us something that's going to make us smile. Maybe you're going to the home opener today. Maybe you're excited. Maybe you're already out there this morning grabbing a hot dog. We'd love to see it. Seems like a really big party out there. Post if you are watching right now live on Facebook, and we'll read some of those comments in just a minute. So it is that opening day, you know, a little bit delayed, but that's okay. The Twins, they have had a busy offseason. Look at that field, though. Can we just pause for a moment there? Isn't that incredible? I mean, it looks like they painted it on there. All the workers have been so busy out there. Long hours to get that ballpark and that field in shape there. Brand new field out there this year. Players have done their best as well. If you look closely on this video here, yeah, it's snowing in that video right there, too. You think this is what he thought he signed up for when he came to the Twins? Do you know, it's all in preparation for one of the most special days for both players and fans alike. So if you do have tickets for today, those gates will open up at 1 o'clock. All kinds of fun festivities down there. Jason was down there all morning long where they were handing out hot dogs and hats, and it just looked like a big party down there. So expect that later on today. First pitch against the Mariners will be at 3:10, so just 24 hours later. Now to the news. Minnesota Congresswoman has COVID-19. Representative Angie Craig is one of the latest lawmakers to catch that virus in D.C. She says that she has mild symptoms. She's working remotely now. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi also tested positive over the past 24 hours. It was a historic day on Capitol Hill. The Senate approved Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's confirmation to the Supreme Court. Jackson will become the nation's first black woman Supreme Court justice. Now, all the Senate Democrats voted in favor. 3 Republicans, just 3, broke party ranks to support her. Just a few hours, the first privately funded and crewed mission to the International Space Station is expected to take off. The SpaceX mission will take 3 paying customers. They'll also take a professional astronaut, it's good to know, to the International Space Station. They'll be out there for just about over a week, and each of those people reportedly paid $55 million. So a ticket to space can be yours for $55 million. All right, later today, Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences will meet to decide on whether or not they will impose sanctions against Will Smith. This after he slapped comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars. Smith has since resigned from the Academy. So some of the breweries here in Minnesota, those craft breweries, are excited about what's going on at the state capitol. There's a new bill out there. It could soon allow them to sell 6-packs in their tap rooms. Right now, if you've been to a brewery, you know most can only sell the individual growlers or the crowlers, which, you know, are oversized cans. Opponents say that some grocery stores would lose out if this passes. They say this bill would prevent grocery stores from selling wine and full-strength beer for at least 5 years. 2 area hospitals are partnering to better serve patients in the metro. Starting in August, United Hospital in St. Paul, Regina Hospital in Hastings, they'll all be under one license. You can see Allina Health there. They say, they're the owners there, allow for better care, stronger partnership between the campuses. So the names, they're only going to change slightly. United's going to stay the same, United Hospital, but the one down in Hastings, that's going to be called United Hospital Hastings Regina Campus. This is a cool story. Minnesota man is skateboarding from one end of New Zealand to the other. This is all part of an effort to raise money to fight human trafficking in Vietnam. So this is John Addix O'Toole, who was adopted from Vietnam by his Minnesota family back in 1999. He's been living in New Zealand ever since the pandemic started, and he's raising money for the Catalyst Foundation, which is a humanitarian group that works in some parts of the most rural areas of Vietnam, gives families homes, food, water, education, and more.
I've always wanted to reconnect, and I have a strong connection there. Obviously, So yeah, I can see myself getting a bit, teary about it being over, but it's a great experience.
Right? I get it. See why you are, Terry. John raised nearly $13,000. The goal, 20,000 here. So he's also more than halfway done with his 1,000-mile skateboarding journey across New Zealand. Is expected to arrive at the destination by early May. So good luck to him. If you want to help, if you want to donate, we put all that information on our website. You can find it at WCCO.com. Another cool story, Minnesota firefighter receiving national honors for her work in promoting fire prevention. Becky Booker started the Spring Lake Park Blaine Mounds View Fire Department. She started there 20 years ago, and at the time, they had asked her to bring down the number of fire calls, so that's just what she did. She said, yep, I'll do it, and started by visiting with people where they live and talking about prevention.
And it was pretty easy to identify what's in people's homes that are causing the fires. And so people really trusted you to be that expert in their home, to look for things that could cause fire to them to happen. But the real thing that made the difference is to give them simple solutions.
Yeah, those simple solutions, things like installing smoke alarms, clearing that area around the stove where people cook, and encouraging the proper use of carbon monoxide detectors. So Becky, thank you. Thank you to the people who let you in your home. Thanks for your service, and big congrats on that national award. All right, Friday good news time, and we want to share some of your stories. A bunch of you have written in on Facebook, so let's see what you have to say. Hey, Melody, good morning to you. Got a new car this week. That is no easy feat these days, Melody, so congratulations on that. Hopefully you'll be up and running. Becca, my daughter turned 6 on the 5th as well, so how cool. Happy birthday to both of them. Her son turned 5 on the 5th. We all celebrated all weekend long. He also got his first COVID shot. Aw, he was so brave, and I'm so proud of him. So happy birthday, little guy. Cool. Hannah, hi. Hey, good morning, Hannah, to you as well. I'm so excited about my trip to the Minnesota Horse Expo coming up on April 13th. Oh, thanks, Hannah. We love you, too. We love how you write into us each day. Let us know how you're doing, and love that you share that good news. And Simon, twins, yep, they do. They look good. I don't know. Maybe it happens every year. Maybe we just get hopeful, but I don't know. Could it be? Could it be their year? Could it be? Could we be talking about a World Series in just a few months from now? Yep, I'm going to say it right now. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Happy Twins home opener. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here.